Last time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, welcome back, guys. Um, Today we're picking up where we left off. Last time we did Gyobu and the Great Serpent. Today we are doing the Charging Bull and maybe Lady Butterfly. Depends on what I unlock after the bull. So, we'll see how it goes. Uh, let's get to it. As discussed in the previous video, I did do some leveling offline because there were some skills I wanted to get. So we now have double Ichimonji, we have the Whirlwind Slash, we have Midair Combat Arts, which is very important. We have Shinobi Ice, which increases the damage to posture done by Makiri counter. Those are the big ones. The rest were just kind of like trying to get to where the big ones were, so that's okay. Also, we got the spring-loaded firecracker, which is an upgrade on the regular firecracker. So, I don't remember if we covered that in the last video, but we did go after that. I remember talking about the monkey axe and how it is used to against armored opponents and people with shields. So like these guys' hats technically counter shields. So when you see these guys coming at you like that, you need to split the shield open with the monkey axe. You'll notice that also with my flowing water, I think it is. Is it flowing water? Right. I do more posture damage to enemies with swords, so any person now with a sword is fair game for me right now. I did not intend for him to see me going up the stairs, so that's why I came out and stopped. He usually patrols outside. I don't know if he won't because he saw me just now, but he should still patrol outside. And then we go for the stealth kill when he comes outside. I said charging bull in the last video, but it's really the blazing bull, I believe. Sorry. A little off today. Generally speaking, when I get this far, I need to keep my spirit emblems, so I generally wouldn't be throwing stars at that, especially if I know I'm going straight into that fight. So hopefully we get a few spirit emblems back by killing these guys over here. There's a nice little coin purse. So we're gonna listen to these guys right here.
本当にあれを戦に使うつもりかのう。ああ、だが仕方なかろうて。アシナは今や存亡の危機。 なりふりなど構っておれぬでな。じゃが ええ、ちゃんとせえ、ちゃんと。そんな風では巻き込まれちまうぞ。一度怒れば敵味方の別などなかろうでな。
Spell strike. Oh crap. I messed that up tremendously. There we go. That's better. I might have to restart this encounter just so I can... Oh. I'm good. Never mind. I thought I wouldn't have enough spirit emblems. I was wrong. It's a new day, guys. The rust is starting to come off, and we're getting a little better at our combos and our parries and stuff. We're not 100% back to peak performance yet, but we're getting there. And we will get there. I believe there was something over here, maybe? Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're at full health. We have full spirit emblems. We're good to go. Alright, so my strategy here is twofold. We use the Whirlwind Slash instead of Ichimonji, because Ichimonji takes a little while to charge up and it will leave you open. Whirlwind Slash we can just do a couple times and then back off. We also need to have the firecrackers enabled, so we're going to take off the other two things that we have there. Just so we don't have any distractions. And we're going to start this fight. The premise behind this fight is that you want to stay behind the bull at all times to avoid the horns, and you want to hit him as he turns or use firecrackers to take him out. Yeah, once he doesn't have a posture bar really, so once his health gets low enough, then you can do your shinobi execution on him. Alright, here we go. Ashina Castle. Let's see if I can pull that guy real quick without pulling the bull. He didn't bring his friend, so that's good. I threw that a little too early too, because he could have gone right on me. That would have been unfortunate. Remember, our strategy is to stay behind the bull. We don't want to be in front of the bull, so let's get this started. See if I can remember how to pull this off. I need to lock onto the bull. There we go. Two hits and out. That's all we do. Oh, you can parry his attacks as well, by the way. Which I'm doing a very terrible job at doing right now. We're gonna parry them. Oops. First death, unfortunately. Yeah, that's because I kind of changed my strategy midway and decided not to chase the bull but to do the parries instead. So, all right, let's revise that and we'll do it again. Ooh, damn! I lost some XP. Hold on. Before I lose any more. Let's do that. Yeah, I had a plan and I didn't stick with it. That's what happened. I did do significant damage to the bull though, so that was not too bad. Ooh. I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys, to be honest. I should just head for the bull. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, straight to the bull. Maybe to recover some of the XP we lost. What the hell is that? One of the things I forgot too is that when you get really close to the bull, you need to turn off your lock on as well, so you can move better. So I'll grab him and pull him out. Alright, I think we're ready now. So 2 hits. So you turn off the targeting and then you reacquire the target. I should also mention that after you use the firecracker, there's a little time before you can literally use it again, so it's not instant. Ooh, crap. He was not affected. I thought he was. Alright, so we gotta get behind him now. Doing parries to carry up his posture bar. Ooh, a little closer. There we go, keep coming. Give him a little room. We almost got him though, don't worry about it. Getting a little low on health, but the parries are good. Oh fuck, he got me. He got me. Alright, so one more round and we should have him. We should have him. We're getting the parries in. That's the important part. Let's go. Yeah, so what that pop-up was the unseen aid buff, which means that I don't lose any experience. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to restart that encoder. Because they lost more than they planned to lose there just now. Sorry. Actually, no, I should be able to skip everything. Now that I think about it, yeah. I'll just skip everything. Yeah, they can't get up here, so they're done. Mercury counter for the win. Alright, let's get this bull done. Watch that shit right there. Hold on. Let's reset it a little bit. got it reset now. He is not happy, but that's okay. We got him. Easy. Only took us 3 tries, but we got him. And with that, we got another prayer bead. Awesome. Yep, the enemy is still alive. Here we go. Back door is closed now, so we can't go back to there. Permanently sealed. And then as soon as we go through this door will also be sealed. For some unknown reason. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. So we need to grab quickly this idol right here. Rest and restore. And we don't have a memory for the blazing bowl, so unfortunately that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We need to talk to this lady right here. And when we talk to her, we need to use a balloon so that she will give us some information. So, which balloon do I want to use though? Higher chance of obtaining items. Alright, so we'll use this one right here. Yeah, so she wants us to join her in prayer, which is to pop a balloon. And you do another one? And then do another one. You keep doing until she's done. I think that's all the prayers we needed. We do it till we get Divine Confetti. I could try it one more time, but I don't think it makes any difference. Yeah. Yeah, so three balloons is enough. We have the save point, but we have some areas that we have to visit now. First, the path to the Senpu Temple on Mount Hugo is that way. I think. My memory's a little bad right now. Then we have the sunken... I forget what it's called. Sunken Village. and so on and so forth. So we're gonna check these areas out one at a time. Let's start with this coin purse right here. Now, you remember these guys from the start of the game? They were there chatting about some stuff.
まったく難儀な仕事じゃった。だがその会はあったのではないか。あの巨体と攻撃に加え、今や刃も通さぬのじゃからな。まあ、その通りじゃな。無理くり着せているからの。何かあれば、鎧はすぐに剥がれちまうさ。
Alright, so we don't have the skill to rip that armor off yet. Which is why we need this gatehouse key. So that we can get a weapon to deal with the armor that these two guys were talking about. Bruh. Yeah, so come here first, grab the gatehouse key. They're talking about this guy in here. And you can't really deal with him until you go to the gatehouse. So we're going to stop here. And we're going to head back the other way. So we're going to touch this remnant first.
苦労様、黒源ですね。エマ殿、分かっています。源一郎殿がお待ちなのでしょう。天守の上階に戻ります。狼よ、あの時吹いてくれた足の歯笛じゃ、こたびはそなたが音を頼りにきっと参れ。
Alright, we can get rid of this now. We don't want to waste our balloons. We don't mind wasting the fistful of ash, but the balloons no. So we gotta go this way now. Which leads to the gatehouse so that we can get the weapon we need to take off that dude's armor. I'm studying if I want to do this fight right now, though, because this is kind of a risky fight to do. Ah, what the hell, I'll do it. I'll do it. You guys can at least be very entertained by my many, many deaths. So, let's do it. We need that. We need this back, and do I maybe need this? I know I don't need the firecrackers for a little bit. So we've got another of the sculptor's idols that we found. If I go that way, can I get back? I saw some stuff over here. Yeah, I can get back. I can easily say, send me back to the last idol I communed with, right? Yeah, so this is where we started the beginning of the game, if you remember correctly. We were sneaking into Ashina Castle to rescue Kuro. When we came up here, there was a little troll over here. We killed him. He's not here anymore. Right now we're just on an item hunt because I saw those 2 items over there. I thought, ooh, items, shinies, you know. I did not even see these guys here. I forgot they were in here, to be honest. Or I would have approached a little differently. Yeah, he lost sight of me. I don't think this tree was here before. I would have remembered that. Actually, I think this might be the first in my 8 or 9 playthroughs that I actually came to this area early, so that tree was new. I think the item loot on the ground was also new for me. So, you know, you've done so many playthroughs, but you can still see new stuff. Because as you progress through the story, the time of day changes, and then the items and the spawns also change with story progression. So, yeah, I might have missed that before. Very easily. Wait, my game crashed. I am sorry. But we will be trying to restore service, so give me a sec. Real quick. That was the first time I've ever seen it crash, but hey, it happens. It happens. We'll be okay. Alright, so that puts us back here. Oh, we got a dude up there. I can't swing up there. That dude will definitely see me. So, we go this way. Ledge grab and walk to the left. Away from prying eyes. As I'm ledge grabbing here and walking up here, I'm trying to remember some of the encounters in the game. And I know what's coming up, but I'm like, how the hell did I deal with that before? So it's like, you know, I kind of got to figure it all out again on my own now. Yeah, because there are some encounters I don't fully remember right now. Yeah, so this is where we use the gatehouse key. We come here for this weapon right here. Which we need to use against our friend. I need to wait till this guy turns around real quick. While we're here, we can start this conversation with this dude right here. We're not going down in the well just yet, though, because there's an enemy down there that I'm like not quite ready to face.
まこと美しい。おい、誰を呼んでおる？お主。わしは熊野陣左衛門と申す。堀回りの見回りを任ぜられております。見かけぬ顔だが、いずこの組衆か。
Look at his sword, dude.
明かせぬ。明かせぬとな。さては忍び衆でござるか。明かせぬ。これはご無礼を。忍び衆ならばさもあろう。これ以上司祭は聞きませぬぞ。この辺りで音をたどってきた。知らぬ。忍び、いや、忘れて。
Alright, so we'll come back to him and his storyline a little bit later. We just needed to do a threat drop on the other guys just now. Which we've successfully done. I need to go kill this guy over here. There's a boss at the top of these stairs there that I need to kill. I am not sure if I'm quite ready for it, but I might give it a try. I did not expect him to see me at all. That was shocking. That was seriously shocking. Looks like he's still coming. Should have stayed put, dude. Do I take that guy out up there? That is the question. Alright, hang on. Let's go clear a few more in the area. And then we'll decide if we're going to take him out now or not. You know what? I think we're going to take him out. Yeah, I think we will take him out early. Opportunity for prayer beads, right? We only have one right now. Alright, so we're back here. There's another remnant.
お主は言ったな。なすべきことをなせと。それが未だ見出せぬ。わからぬのだ。留飲は何故私に授けられた。
I played this game 9 times, or beat it 9 times. And of those 9 times, I don't think they really explained what remnants are. So here's my 2 cents. Here's what I think the remnants are. I think the remnants are blood visions. Because, you know, Kuro uses the dragon's blood to revive Sekiro multiple times via the resurrection nodes. And I think that the remnants are connected to him through the blood. That's what I think. Let's see if I remember this guy's fight now. Some of these you can parry, some you have to dodge. Like that. You can parry that. Fuck. That one you have to dodge. Also, wrong skill. So when he staggers like that, that's when you hit him with an Ichimonji double. So let me just change my skill real quick. My battle sense is coming back, right? Then you back off a little bit. Ooh, I was not expecting that one. We need to bring him down the stairs a little bit. Oh, I timed that one wrong. Yeah, I did. That one was my mistake. What the hell am I doing right now? Hold on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys. I apologize for my poor display. We'll do that again. I can take him out for sure. I think we have the basic mechanics down. So we need to get him into a stagger state. And then we do the Ichimonji double. That's okay though. We needed to get here. Because this actually advances our story a little bit, so we don't mind the 2 deaths, right? And the death from the Blazing Bow. Alright, so we've constructed Dragon Rock because we died one too many times. So this is important because now we advance our story with Emma.
物資殿には会われました。はい。流因は改正、しかしそれは常繰り返せばやがてよどみがあふれ、関わった者にその病を知りながらそれを止められなかったわ。私の不すみません。
その理由がいい。
わかりません。まずは死の残した記録を当たってみます。
頼む。
海星の流因の海星の力幾たびまた川海星の力が。
Right. Normally she asks us to collect a sample of somebody's blood. So hold on. Let's see if I need to do a rest at the sculptor's idol. Yeah, that's what we need. So we do a rest at the sculptor's idol. Emma goes away. I think she's examining orangutan right now. So for this, you actually need to be like a shinobi, sneak around the back, and eavesdrop.
それで十分。ありがとう、少女。
エマよ。じじいのハイタッチなんよ。どうするってんだ。
流害の調べを直す術を探りたいのです。少女、あなたのためでもあるのですね。
そうかい。だが。いらぬ世話だ。こんなもんは自力で。
さて、見せてもらおう。流害の血を、お前は果たしていかに病を起こす。
道芸。エマのやつはやはりお前さんにそっくりだぞ。
Alright, so that's great. That gives us a little bit of information, and it also starts her quest line. And one of 4 endings, or 3 or 4 endings for the game.
何をしている？
ああ、あなたですか。流害の調べのため、物資殿が吐いた血の塊をいただき。
血のか。
はい、血の色が。しかし
これ
できること。
竜害にかかったものが吐いた血のそれがもっとあれば
竜害にか。
お願いし。
Alright, so she's talking about. So it was the sculptor and the timid maiden that got affected. So we need to go get blood samples from the two of them. And we have the Lotus Spear prosthetic, which we got from the gatehouse just now. So we want to equip that. And then we want to use the spinning shurikens as well, so that we can get to the thrusting spear, I believe it is. Yeah, I think the thrusting spear is the one we want. So we got a little ways to go on that.
わしがこうお前それで。
Alright. So this is good. So sometimes, and I know it can seem futile, guys, when you play games like these and you're dying all the time and you're like, why am I dying? Why do I suck so hard? Why can't I get good, you know? But sometimes death does serve a purpose. And in this case, the purpose of this death was to... was to get us to advance Emma's story. Alright, just give me 1 sec here. And I think we are back. I hope we're back. Alright. Yeah, we're back. He wasting too much time. Yeah, he just, you know, pussyfooting around, and we don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We need to grab the blood from this lady right here. The timid maiden. Alright, so now we need to bring this sample to Emma.
Okami-don.
手に入れた。
血の型物資殿のものと同じように。だが
足りるか。
おそらくはこれで竜害の死また戻った期待していてくれ。では。
Alright, so she needs some time to work on a cure. So we just rest until she's ready. Should be ready now.
待っていました。
わかったの。
はい。竜害の源。
何故。
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしてもいずれ蘇っています。代わりの力を。
竜害になったものか。
おそらくは竜害になったもの。人が人として生きるための当たり前の力を奪われています。故に
どうや
奪ったものを返せばこれを受け。
Right, so what this does, the recovery charm and the dragon blood droplet, is so that I can get my unseen aid back to 30% instead of 13 where it's at right now. I just need to commune with an idol, and then I need to dragon rot restoration to heal the people who are afflicted. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we can travel back to where we were just now and beat the crap out of that dude. That dude that put us in the ground just now. Now that we understand the cadences of his spear attacks, right? I traveled to the wrong place. Hold on. I don't usually like dying out here because it means I have to clear all these enemies again. Which is no fun for me. I thought he was gonna look around. But he's stupid. I mean, it's extra XP, right? But it's a lot of trash to clear to get back to that gate, is what I mean. But having done it just now, we now know the correct order to kill these guys in, so that's great. We know we have to take out this guy, because he sees when we kill the other guys down bottom. We should be able to freely take out this guy because we're hidden in the grass as well. And we can ease around. And take these guys out one at a time. I should be hidden behind this tree, so I should be okay. That big guy saw me there momentarily, briefly. He's coming. He shouldn't be able to see me in the bush. I don't know how he saw me before. That was like a freak accident. Yeah, because I should be hidden in the bush. Let's see if he sees me. Because the first time he came up here, he went straight into the bush. And he saw me. No idea how. Yeah, that was definitely a freak accident earlier. I feel better knowing that that was a freak accident. You know. And not that I did something wrong. That is a liberating feeling. One sec, guys. Alright, thank you for waiting. We're back here. Just had to respond to a message that came in just now. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check up here and see if anything resupplied up here. I know there's one on top of this building, for sure. But I wasn't sure about in here. So, let's kill this guy now. First death. Secured. Down the hill. Don't fight this guy on the stairs. That is detrimental to your health. So always try to fight him on flat ground. And preferably give yourself enough room to move. Always give yourself enough room to move. Watch that one. With your Manji double. Ooh. Ooh, damn. I messed up there just now. My fault. Completely, obviously. Back up. We love that Ichimonji gives back posture, so bring out water real quick. Remember guys, flat ground. Always stay on flat ground. Watch those sweeps. Back up. Give him a little room. Get your Manji to the back. Back up a little bit. Give him a little bit of room. Just enough that he can, hang himself with. Crap. Oh, I messed that up. That's twice now. I've messed it up. I panicked there, but you know, you get the general idea. We're going right back for him. No rest. I think what you can do too to make that a little easier is to equip the firecrackers. So let's do that. I could see myself messing up in my head. I knew exactly when it was coming, and I still did it anyway. That's interesting. Because that guy ran right past me. Sorry, here are my dogs barking. Did he turn around? He turned around. At least we get him back out here faster, so there's that. Oh crap, somebody is outside. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot the gardener was coming today. So if you hear the lawnmower, the weed whackers in the background, that's what's happening. Alright, let's go back and finish deal with this guy real quick. Whoa. There he goes. It's like he knew exactly where I went. But how could he know, right? How could he know exactly where I went? Also, don't be charging at that stairs trying to fight that dude. It sounds nice and all, you know, I face him head on, I do a fair fight, but that is not the shinobi way, bro. We come from behind and we take them out. Don't get it twisted. Alright, let's see if we can finish it this time. Alright, we're good. Start dropping that posture right now. Right. You got high posture right now? There we go. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. We just needed a quick break to catch ourselves, and we are back, baby. There we go. So bundle Jizo up on the roof. Nice picturesque view, and we can hop off, grab this iron scrap right here, and we are out. Good job, guys. Alright, so we can move on now. There's a guy in the well, but we're not doing the well quite yet. We have a few more areas in town to visit before we head down to the well. So we're going to go this way now. Ooh, I forgot about these guys. There's a skill that I usually have for them. A skill that I am currently missing. And I don't remember which skill it is. It might be the Yeah, it might be the loaded umbrella, but I'm missing a skill that I usually use with them. And since I don't remember what skill that is, we're just gonna ease around here. Grab the ceramic tile. Come around. I think there's another one of those guys over here somewhere. My memory must be really, really bad. I could have swore there was another nightjar around here somewhere. That's what those guys are called. Yep, I don't see another one. Okay. We'll take that for now. So we need to get into that corner over there because there's a guy over there that needs to be rescued, who also sells us some very valuable stuff. There's two guys right there. You know what? Frigate. Come, brother. Let's get it done. Easy. I can pile you up right there. I think there was something down there somewhere. Oh, spur emblem on the water. I'll get that a little bit later. Let's go this way. That dude saw me, so that's good. Pull him down. Ooh. I already know. There we go. Sometimes retreat isn't retreat, right? Sometimes retreat is just repositioning. Yeah, so we're gonna go up behind here.
だな、この城の侍じゃないみたいだな。忍び。おう。やっぱりか。ともあれ、助かったよ。ちと下手こいちまってな。侍どもにしつこく旦那がみんなこれは。俺の食いぶちは情報だからな。お、あいにくと命あっての縁があれば。
Alright, so he wants to meet somewhere else. Which brings us to this guy moving to the new location over here. Right, so he should be over here sitting now.
おお、あの時の旦那じゃねえ。俺は旦那になら。
And he has a lot of stuff that we would like to purchase from him, including a gourd seed, but not limited to a gourd seed. Gourd seed is 2,000. We need about, that's 3,000 sen right there. Alright, so let's do that. So we're gonna sell enough for 3,000 sen, which is 6 of these. Plus an extra 100. Now we can go and we can buy the gourd seed. We can buy the 2 memos, which we need. And we can buy the... Oh, I need 2 more because I need to buy more of these. So I'm going to need to sell another 2 bags of coin. Remember when I died and I lost all my coin? This is why we purchased the coin bags. So that doesn't happen. He sells some good stuff, so we do that. We take the gourd seed to Emma. She gives us sake.
回帰祝い。狼殿。
And we are out of gourd seeds for the time being. That's okay. We give him the sake as per her request.
ちょうどうまそうな茶こいつを飲んでるとエマ殿どうあいつはそしてからくいやからくりバカの息かちとふざけたいなどういう腕を失ったわしに今はもっとも義手作り幾度も幾度も作り直しどうした忍び義手をエマにせがまれ駒やら何やらおらされたそうしたことを重ね忍びの牙と呼べるいわば忍び義手は忘れ忍びを捨てたわしじゃがそれだけではなまた
Alright, so we got 2 places to go. I don't think we're going to get to do Lady Butterfly today. because we're doing a lot of exploring right now and unlocking different zones. So it might just be Charging Bull today and the rest of Ashina Castle. Let's head back here. I don't think I missed anything. I hope I didn't miss anything before I left the sculptor. Wait, I have the Phantom Kunai. I don't remember what's required for that recipe though. Hang on, I need to go check that real quick and come back. I need to check that very quickly. Yeah, I can't use that yet. It requires something I don't have, or it's down in here somewhere. Right, so I need this before I can attack the big guy wearing the armor. So we are going to go kill a few more people, so we can get to the big guy wearing the armor. I'm trying to remember how I avoided dealing with those that's what I'm trying to remember, how I avoided dealing with those. That's one way. That's one way to deal with those. The unfortunate thing though is that you can't always deal with them in that particular way. So you have to come up with new ideas. Sometimes. Ooh, like the one that's looking at me over there right now. Yeah, he's looking at me, but he's not gonna move from out there. Not at all. I just want him to know that he's not the only person that can throw stuff, you know? And I don't have full power shurikens yet, but I don't really want to fight two of them at a time, so this is how we can do this. It would be better if you just jump down here, you know, but... Oh, that reminds me. As we approach this area, I need to put on some dosing powder for the burns. I forgot about that. There's another way to get there. I just don't have access to it yet, so we're gonna slowly keep burning him down. I might run out of spirit emblems in a bit, but that's okay. Oh, the other one saw. The other one saw that something was wrong, and he decided to move up. I just need him to, you know, get off that roof. He has no idea where I am, just that his friend is getting hit, right? And he don't like it. Alright, we cool. We are cool. Easy. Sometimes patience is key, you know? Alright, so we have another one coming now. I'm gonna preemptively take a dosing powder, because this guy does fire damage, so I want the fire debuff on me right now. And then take another one right after. And easy like that, we gone clear. That guy used to give me so much trouble when I first started playing the game. I was like, how the hell do I get past this dude? You know? So it took me a little while to figure that out. But once I figured it out, it was like, yeah. That was like a game changer for me. We need this guy over here that's walking. We need him to come, but I don't think he comes all the way. So we will change our strategy a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't come all the way. That's okay. We're gonna change our strategy a little bit. Ooh. That one's gonna be a problem. If he sees me, he will be a problem. Alright. Hang on. And we're up. Alright, we have a problem. Yeah, we have a problem. Give them a minute. Let them walk off. Like I said before, death can be useful. Not all the time, but sometimes it can be useful. Which is why you cannot be afraid today. I swear there was a lizard down here. No? We got another fire guy up there. So, before we get to him, let's go down here. There's the lizard. Just taking a moment to refill my nodes, you know, using lizard blood. Bro, what the hell was that? Bro, just ragdolled off the roof. I thought somebody was coming to kill me as soon as I step up there. Anywho, moving on. Kite Man doesn't actually move until I run for that window. At which case, it's too late for him. Because I'm already insane. And he's a loser. Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves another gourd seed. Proper. We can rest here. You know what we do with the gourd seeds, right? We travel back. We get a bigger gourd. And then we keep moving.
Okami. では
So now we can heal up to 6 times. Alright, so let's travel back to the castle. And do some stuff. Don't play with these guys. They will end you. So when you see one of these guys, don't screw around. Don't play with them. They will end you. These are Ashina samurai, right? So don't play around with them. Don't play around with this old lady here either. She will look frail, but she will also end you. She'll end you in a different way, though. We want those two to walk over here, so just give them a minute. Let them sit back down, settle themselves, and then toss again. Here we go. Yeah, divine confetti. Great stuff. Don't mess with those guys. Remember I told you? And if you didn't listen, you were warned. Now, there are a few spots in the game where there are hidden walls. This is one of them. So you step up behind here. Whoops. Put your back on the wall. And there you go. That is your... What are we up to now? That is your 7th prayer bead. There we go. For the 2nd prayer necklace. So make sure you don't miss that one. Hug this wall. And then we go through. Now, there is an idol up here we want to grab really quick. There's also a boss up here that we want to fight as well. But primarily we're here for the idol first, and then everything else comes after that. I really want to kill that guy there. That's not going to happen though. You have immunity when you open doors, so open doors. Open doors. And then get out of sight. Ooh, damn, he got me. Sit down, fool. Destroyed a perfectly good room divider, he did. Yeah, you kill the old lady, that gets rid of the noise. Alright, so we come around here, and we head up the stairs now. We have another remnant we can touch.
エマ殿、あれは一体何なのです？
落ち水、そう呼ばれています。
あれがアシナの秘策だというのですか？
はい、飲んだ者は生中には死なず、いえ、死ねぬようになります。そして落ち水もまた。
その源は流院にあるというのだな。
はい。
エマ殿、私には流院が尊いものだととても思えぬ。
Alright, so we grab that, and then we head over here. And we grab this one. Real quick. And, we're doing a lot of bosses today. So I apologize for the length of this video. We're gonna do this guy right here real quick too as well. So let's grab a rest. Now, this boss specifically is why you needed skills in ascending and descending carp, as well as flowing water. This boss specifically. Let's see, what else do I need? What else can I use right now? I don't want leap over. I don't want nature slash yet. I guess I could take breath of nature light. Nah, I'm just gonna save my points at this point. It's fine. So two things. This boss leads to Gainshiro, which is a boss encounter you need to do to progress through the story. But when we kill this guy, we're not going straight to Gainshiro. We're gonna do a few more bosses, a little bit more exploration, and then we'll circle back to Gainshiro when we are ready to do Lady Butterfly and such. So with that being said, let's go. Ascending and descending carp base. Along with flowing water. Easy kill. And there's our fourth prayer bead. So now we have 2 prayer necklaces. We can increase our health as well. This is also important right here. Because this tells you how to beat Gainshiro. Right, so avoid the ground to send back the lightning. And I can't remember if you have to block in the ear or if you have to attack in the ear to send it back. But that is an important scroll. Right, so when hit by lightning in the ear. So LB is block. So you jump in the air, you block, and then you send it back with the attack button. And without that knowledge, beating him would be very hard indeed. Alright, so we've cleared this room. We're going to go back downstairs. Oh, I kind of respawned those guys, didn't I? Alright, so we'll teleport instead. I forgot that I respawned those guys there. 4 pair of beads. Let's go. Second pair of necklace. We got a little extra health. And then we travel to the antechamber, which hopefully has been repaired from all the stuff that we broke. Otherwise, it means we gotta fight that guy that was patrolling back and forth. Yep, it's been repaired. This is also a great XP farm, by the way. Killing these guys in the blue robes. It gives a crap ton of XP if you need to power up a little bit. For early game, that is. In late game, there will be better XP farming spots. Alright, so we are jumping down there. But first, we need to take out the old lady because she's a squealer. And we can't have that. Alright, we're good here. So, the hardest person in this room to kill, the guy in blue. So we go after him first. I just need to kill that guy. And that guy. Grab the eel. And that guy. There we go. Easy. Now, we came in here for this, which is another shinobi tool. This is Sabimaru, the poison blade. And we definitely want Sabimaru. We also need to open this gate back here. And I need to kill all the riflemen down there, but that's another story. Ooh, somebody saw me. There's only one person down there who could follow me, so let's see if he comes. Nah, he's not coming. He's a coward. We take out the shinobi hunter first. Which resulted in a nice coin purse. And then we deal with this stupid fool here afterwards. We're gonna get to that in a sec. We come here and we grab another idol. We have 3 skills now, so we have a little wiggle room. And where do I want to put it? That is a good question. I think we hold on to it for a little bit. We got an extra droplet, which is always good. And we need to go down into that house right there. Just checking to make sure there's nobody on that roof. So in this house is where we meet Black Hat Badger.
だからまったくいいよ。まあそうだろうな。だがどうやら俺は黒笠。しつこい追っ手に仏頂面のアシナの連中もまったくいいお主抜け。まあそんなところだ。ところでよ、品はあれおめえみてえなやつ。
So we want two things. We want the anti-air death blow. Desperately we need this skill. This skill is so good. And we need the Iron Fortress. So that is what, 2,800 sen? So I need 2,000 gold on me right now. So we're gonna go into our bag. And 2,000 gold is all the coin purchase I have. So 3, that's 1,500. And 5, that's exactly the amount of money we need. So we grab the anti-air death blow. We grab the Iron Fortress. We'll come back for the other stuff later when we get a little bit more money, but those two are very important.
このアシナのそういったねバッタバッタと天狗の面か。おお。ああ話だ。よくまだこの天狗の銭がたまるまで気がむ。
Alright, so we're done with Black Hat for now. But his storyline will also begin shortly, so meantime, roll out. We're gonna grab one, maybe 2 more idols, and then we're gonna head back to the temple. So come up here, eavesdrop.
塩が足らぬと思うか。食うのはもちろんですが、傷口や仏さんの清めにも入りようでして。これだけ人死にが続いては、ということだ。おかげで戦場病にかかる者も多ございます。そうか。なんとかして塩を手に入れねばな。
Right, and this conversation right here is relevant for Anayama, so we need it to progress Anayama's story. We're gonna climb up top here without breaking this, and then jump to the roof. Thank you. Because there's an item over there to pick up. And then back over and back down. Now, here we have some furry friends to deal with. So make sure you have the spinning shuriken or the spinning top shuriken. I forget what I think it's called the spinning top. The other one. Oh shit. He jumped down. I know I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him. That's one. I just wasted so much emblems just now. These monkeys are dangerous. So take them out from a distance. Unless you are really confident in your parries. Which you might be. You might be in our A class. You might be good. I think there should be a couple of wolves here too. I don't remember. It depends on the time of day you come out here though, to be honest. So I think we're good. We're good right now because we came early. So just grab the balloon. Oh, we are very early. So usually there's two guys in here. I don't think I've ever come out here this early. We can just grab the idol. Which, as soon as the story progresses, we'll lose that idol for a little bit. But that's fine. And then we can hop over here. And there's one more idol, maybe two more, that we're going to grab on this side. So and we'll need those for future progression. So we're going to grab this one right here. And drop down. I don't know if these gunman guys are out here. Oh yeah, they are. There. The ladies are out here. These are the ladies of the gun fortress, so I wasn't sure if they were here because I got here so early. Yeah, she did no damage to me, but that's okay. We're happy. We're happy that she didn't. Because that was kind of wild and disorganized. That was just now. So we can't quite go to the gun fortress just yet. Well, we can, but it wouldn't make sense because we don't have the key from Geichiro to progress past it. We can risk it for another idol, or we can just come back later and get that idol. So either way, your choice. My friend Nils would sometimes tell me that the lizards are people too, and I would tell her, yeah, exactly, I'm an equal opportunity killer. I kill the lizards just like I kill everything else. It's fine. I want our guy to pat back, but I don't know if he's gonna pat back, so we might have to jump and run for it. I think that's the best course of action. Also, I think I missed something by coming this way, so I need to go back. Yeah, I need to go back a bit. So let's grab this idol real quick. That is a quick aggro reset. Just grab the idol really quick.
落ち谷の備え懐かしい。
Yeah, so we're gonna travel back because we're in the Sunken Valley. I got the name right, Sunken Valley. We're gonna travel back here. And then there's one little area up here that we forgot to visit, so let's see if I remember this right. It's over there. That's the area I'm trying to get to. Alright. How do I get over there? See if the old brain's still working right. Oh, there it is. I see it. I think those were Mercury counters just now, but I wasn't paying attention, so yep. There we go. Smooth transition from one to the next. And up. And ledge grab. There may be another dude up here. I do not remember. Nope, we're good. So there is your next gourd seed. How many gourd seeds is that now, guys? We started with what? 1 or 2 drinks? So we are at 7 gourd seeds so far. I don't remember. But that's why we came over here, so. Back to the temple. I'm trying to knock out a lot of these side things that we can do right now as quickly as possible. So that by the next time we come back, then we can just push on bosses, you know?
では
お前さん、
Talk to orangutan. Because we got new prosthetics to attach. Those are flawless. And we need to do this one right here. So we need about 400 sen. I might actually be out of coin purses. I don't remember. Let's check. Let's check and see. I might have 1. I might have gotten 1 coin purse just now. Nope. I am fully out of coin purses. What to do, guys? What to do? We'll be back. We'll be back. Yeah, so the umbrella is very important, but Sabimaru is also very important. So, let's travel back to the castle for a sec. And we want to go to the old grave. So we're going to make some quick coin here, and then there's a few items that we're going to pick up as well.
主、ラッパ者を見なかったか。この辺りに逃げてきたはずなのじゃが。
おお、そいつはどんな格好だ？
Damn. That is not what I had in mind. Hold on. I saw that going very differently in my head. Yeah, I saw that going very differently in my head. Hold on. That went very, very differently in my head.
お主、ラッパ者を見なかったか。この辺りに逃げてきたはずなのじゃが。
おお、そいつはどんな格好だ？
黒い傘じゃ。黒傘の小男じゃ。
だがこの辺りを通った者はおらぬがな。
That's how we saw that going.
タヌキか、あるいはムジナか何かと見間違えたんじゃねえのかい？
もうよいわ。
Yeah, that's how I saw that going in my head. It was very, very different. Now for the next guy, we need to come from this side. Yeah, gun guys are bad. I know that rat was there, I just couldn't remember exactly where. See? Quick coins. So now we could get the skill that we were missing just now. I can't stop him from here. Problem solved. Now here, my memory of this game is so different because like a lot of these spots I didn't come to early, but I came to later on and there were enemies here that I don't see here now. So I am like, you know, cautiously stepping around, looking to see where people are that should be there that aren't there. That's what it is. Yeah, so none of those guys are here yet. Bridge destroyed by the Great Serpent, we assume. Or maybe Ashina did it. I don't know. Alright, but we good here. Was there anything else I needed to do over here before the Genshiro fight? There's a guy in the well that I can fight, but I don't want to fight him yet because I want to do Lady Butterfly first. So we are going to go kill ourselves a Shinobi Hunter, I think. I'm also trying to remember too where the esoteric texts are. Because I don't really want to spend skill points until, you know, I know what I'm putting in them. So I'm trying to remember that as well. Yeah, today we're just collecting idols. I wanted to do other stuff, but it seems like today we're just collecting idols. Oh, I can't buy that. I would really love to buy that, but I can't. Ooh. I didn't come here to talk to him anyway. I come to talk to this guy after I kill all those things.
Ashina, 流派とただネズミ狩りに
Alright, so we are going to go and get that upgrade now, and then we are going to head to Hirata Estate. And we're going to do a little bit of Hirata up until probably Juzo the Drunkard, and then after that we will end there. Alright, so all of my prosthetics have been fitted. I really need this one to move forward. Thank you. Thank you, orangutan. Okay, so this has been a long stream today. So we're gonna do Hirata real quick. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Let's finish Ashina Castle first, and then I can probably go back to Hirata tomorrow. So where are we going in Ashina? Here. I should kill those guys too. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the one that flew from all the way over there. Close enough, though. Uh... So we can kill this guy here on the stairs. I forgot about him, sorry. I don't know how I miss him twice, bro. I wish I could have answered that question. I really do. I think that's all the guys that were there. Come on. Wait. Like, seriously? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't grab that? Hold on. Nah, there's no way. Okay. Had me a little worried there for a second. Know what I said about fighting on stairs? Don't do it. This is why we love it. Jumanji double. Because it gives us back posture. There we go. There's another prayer bead. You're welcome. And a divine grass boot. I take you guys to all the best places, don't I? Alright, so we're gonna do Hirata. Well, part of Hirata State. And then we'll end there because then we're leading up to 2 fights. So oh wait, hold on. Ooh, hold on. I almost forgot. I be forgetting sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. I do be forgetting. Wait, is it not this way? It's not this way. It's this way. Yeah. I realized he wasn't stepping forward. So something had to be done, right? Sorry. I forgot to mention, there was another way to get past that guy without using the spear. My bad. My bad. But now you've seen it, now you know, right? We have ourselves another idol. And I believe the memorial mob.
極よこんなと死者がある汚れとてさあ
I am trying to remember if I can go to Mibu Village without fighting Genshiro. Because if I can, I will. Because then I could get the water breathing and I could do the underwater exploration. That would be my plan. There's a prayer bead, but I have no money for it, so we'll come
死
back
者
for
があ
that.
るいずこへ
We'll come back for that one. Yeah, these crickets are annoying, so just go right ahead and take them out. Watch for his hugs. His hugs are deadly, so stay away from them. We got the rotten prisoner's note, which is this one here. Oh yeah, we need that one too. That's fine. We'll come back to that in a little bit. This guy here has an unusual request of us. So, oh man, we had so much stuff to do today that I am literally forgetting things that we should be doing in this run. So, hold on. Let me grab some things. Yeah, so this creep wants a strong man. We'll grab that, and then we'll come down here and grab this idol real quick. We're just finishing up the idols that we started today. Should be another idol through here somewhere. And remember, shadows die twice, so this guy needs to die twice too. We can read this. And then we go this way. Wait, this is not where I thought it is. I mean, we have to come here eventually, but this is not where I thought it was going. Because that is a headless. And we'll be back for him momentarily. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Which is bad because I don't have the Mibu breathing yet. So by coming this way, I subject myself to all kinds of all manner of underwater creatures that, you know, wish to do me harm. But we making money, so we're not gonna complain. Next step is to go over there. Those parries were so terrible. They were. But such is life, right? This is where we're trying to go. There should be an idol up here.
御人、そこの御人。
Hmm. I'm trying to decide what to do with my skill points. Whether I want to put them in something or wait, because I think I get an esoteric text up here from the monks. I just don't know what to do right now.
この千宝寺は今や御仏の教えより外れたが、皆そうであることを捨て、死なずの探求に見入られてしまいました。虜となれば何をされるかわかりません。お帰りになられた方が良いでしょう。それでももしこの千宝寺に入る理由があるのならば止めることはいたしません。ただどうか。
Alright, so for now, I thought they were saying else here. Anyway, I think that's the last one we're gonna do over here for right now. We're gonna go to Hirata real quick, and then we will end off at Jizo. Or we might end off at the... Yeah, I think we'll end off at Juzo. Because we've been playing for a while today. Yeah, we don't need to kill everything in here. Not no anyway. Bruh. Really? Alright, fine. Alright, let's move. Okay, I see what he's doing. Oh, that was funny. Oh, the frig did he see me? I have no idea how he saw me just now, but whatever. Whatever, it does not matter. I need to kill this guy up here to progress. That's another prayer bead. How many we at now? 2. Okay. Just checking. And another idol. I didn't realize how far I had to go to get the lady butterfly. And I spent a lot of time doing blazing build and stuff like that too, so that's kind of why this took so long. So I think we can yeah, I think we can pause here for a moment. So thank you guys for popping in, for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you on the next video. Laters.